attempts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
From the 27, Rodgers, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flushed out right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That's taken on the 25. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. These two teams, the Saints and Niners, they played maybe the game of the year in the NFL in 2019. Had 94 points between them. Lead changes left and right. Breeze had 5 touchdowns, 4 for Garoppolo. And you might remember the catch and stiff-arming run by George Kittle where he just... Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown! Quez Watkins hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
But I already know I'm about to lose by at least like 30, bro. I'm not even tripping. I'm just gonna try to do everything I can with CMC.
The catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Yeah, I seen you lost to him, so it's like, dang.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. It's brought incomplete. this one across the 35.
Oh boy, this man tripping talking about game of the year. It's about to be a blowout of the year, son.
Give him a first down.
I'll see what I can do though. I'm gonna try. You know what's gonna be a good game? You versus the Falcons, Marv. That's gonna be a good game.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. That's to McCaffrey, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
Oh, is he a D-line user, bro?
Coming off the last game.
Hold on, bro.
Thursday night,
We might be able to work with something.
You go to them early and often.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. That is caught.
Yes, sir, boy. Good stuff, T. Lockett.
49ers. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now it's Swift.
Why, we should have had him bagged in the back, bro.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They'll fire one downfield for Fant.
Bro, what?
He pulled it in one-handed. That's when they
Bro.
So that's an explosive play.
Ain't no way that just happened, bro.
that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
That's crazy, bro. My dude just got mossed. He needs to go to the bench for that one. Is that just what he does, bro? He gets lucky like that? Like, dang, fool.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Give him 30 yards there.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Second and 12 now at the 44-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This is the tight end fan.
Oh my God, dude, this dude is a cyborg, bro.
Brought down, but a nice little gain.
And then we got flags getting called on us, bro. Come on, man.
Roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. These two teams all tied after 1.
15-yard line.
Second and 6. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Donald Parham, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints have taken the lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
49ers 7. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. A very good move, but for a short gain out near the 32. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Now Rodgers. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
The shotgun to McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he returns it in.
I don't understand, bro. Why are his DBs so like clamped up, bro?
And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's Swift. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Bud Dupree, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting
Oh, we needed that stop. Let's go.
Couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory.
11-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Rodgers.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Oh, bro, stop tripping over your feet, bro.
2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Working from the gun, Rodgers. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Rodgers will try again on second down. It's brought in by Adam Humphries.
Rodgers.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Rodgers to throw once more. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. This is McCaffrey. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first down.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. It's a gain of 9 yards. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third down.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports.
Oh, we need to stop. We need to stop right here. Stop, D.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And this carries into the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Let's go, D. Come on. Let's go.
Max Crosby
Let's go.
Get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
That would be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Niners will go on offense at their 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st down, San Francisco.
McCaffrey. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Rodgers. And this one.
Come on, CMC. I need you to catch that from me, brother.
Hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Let's go, CFC. We needed that, boy.
And knocked it free.
The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
1st down, 49ers.
Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. They find some open field here. And across the
Go, CFC. Put the team on your back there, boy.
touchdown.
Come on.
Christian McCaffrey. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front.
Is good.
Prater for the extra point. And it's now 17-14.
Saints 14. Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And on the left sideline,
That is so weak, bro.
according to the headlinesman.
He just throws it up to his tight end and he mosses anyone. He doesn't even have any abilities. Like,
You got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here. Out of the gun.
oh, right over my head. I knew exactly where he was going to, bro.
And he is going to have a Saints 1st down.
It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good.
Down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. Going for the deep ball. It's caught.
Bro, come on, man. Stop bailing this man out.
Deep into San Francisco territory. It's a gain of 35.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. That's out to the left flat and complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Good D, boy.
Incomplete. Took a pretty
Damn, I'm
good
getting all
shot as he
types of
tried to
injuries,
pull
son.
that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Let's go! Oh! To the crib! To the crib! Oh! Oh! Hey, it's good. We good.
No doubt about it. And his coach
Boy hopped over about 5 bodies, bro. What a go.
Remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's
No way! No! No way! This guy gets. Oh my gosh! All right. All right.
Until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target.
Oh
for
my
the
goodness,
defense.
bro! I've never
Knowing
played
he's gonna be
against,
the primary
bro.
guy, they'll just send more and more players towards
Sorry,
him,
sorry.
trying to make sure they knock the
We
ball
good, we good,
free.
we good. Can't let that affect us. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Good D, great D, great
Physical
defense.
play on the football there, and it's second down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right
You can.
now. They take
Oh
over
my
the
gosh, dude! I hate
ball
people who
range
play
after
like
the
this, man.
turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Gonna flare this one up to Gurley in the flat. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker.
To the crib, boy! I read that like a book. Come on, to the crib. Come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Read that like a book.
49er D as they score the touchdown.
I was on that.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. But I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league. Defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen.
Good D, good D, good D. Please don't be.
decisions on this drive.
Roughing a passer, bro? Come on, man. Stop hitting the quarterback, bro. This is such BS, man. Come on.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now a carry for Swift.
Is that a holding, please? Let's go. We'll take that. We'll take them yards right back, boy.
So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They'll run here with Swift.
Good tackle, great tackle,
2
boy.
yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
Quincy Williams on the tackle.
1 quarter remains.
1 quarter, boys. 1 quarter, 10 points. Let's go.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Go ahead, boy. Let's go. Come on. Defense showed up today.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Let's go. To the crib. To the crib. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Let's go. Let's go.
So another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate.
No, I ran right into him, bro. I had the biggest hole right there, bro.
Or you start thinking about throwing to his backup.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. McCaffrey with
Let's go, CMC. Come on, man.
Down to the 17-yard line. Give them 14 on that one.
Come on, man.
Well, that's a carry they have to
Come on, man.
with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And
I'm not going to chew the clock all the way down, but we're definitely going to chew some clock.
And keep picking up good yardage.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
Yes, sir, McCaffrey. Yes, sir. Come on. Come on.
Down San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
CFC put the team on his back. Let's go. Bro, this is huge for playoffs too, bro. Oh my god. Come on, 4 minutes. 4 minutes, D. Let's go.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And it will come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. He's going to launch this thing. Right,
oh, you got to intercept that in the game right there, bro.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Yes, sir, to the crib. Oh, I wanted to run up the score on him.
excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further.
Sir, CMC, just hold on to that ball, boy.
This one down to about the 17. A gain of 3, second down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20
there you go, CMC.
in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game.
Wait, what happened? What happened to you, Marv?
Third down.
The shoelace tackle, or?
The Niners on third down. They've been
Come on, get this first right here, boy.
This is 3rd and 7.
To the outside. Oh.
And they're going to lose some on this.
Okay, that's okay.
Being knocked back to the 18. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
For the field goal, a 35-yard attempt.
Prater's kick is good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now.
Bro, this win is a huge for playoffs, bro.
Here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now
I'm just hyped I beat him, to be honest with you. He's got a play style I don't like, bro. He just like throws it up and hopes for luck. I don't know about that.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes in.
Boy, come here.
Coach handling it, the offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lead. Nothing but daylight.
We're good.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Equanimeous St. Brown. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit.
Hey Marv, put it right now in the comments, bro. Can I run 2 clock or no, bro? Cause I do not want to lose to this dude.
And that will cut this lead down to 13.
Makes the score.
Put it in the chat right now.
Saints 21. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Yes, sir. Sign 9. See me play.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. No return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Oh, I need to find these holes better, bro. I'm gonna
timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now a run with McCaffrey.
No way, they just got a holding, bro.
First, but we also have a flag on the field.
So lucky.
And already walking backwards.
Forget it, bro. We're running the same play. Let's go.
And this 3rd
We running the
down
same
looking
play.
very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first
Making use
down.
all his timeouts, bro.
Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. It's taken to the 26.
Hit that man. Oh, fumble. Oh.
This will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable.
What's the booth review for?
No doubt about
Like what?
it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
What? Hold on, what? Yo, this man's cheesing. This man is cheesing. How'd he get up all the way over there?
18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
It don't matter, boy. Give me that pick. This man's trying to cheese me, bro. Please tell me one of you guys are in here. Bro, did you guys see that?
What does this do to the psyche?
Bro just randomly got into the red zone. Like, huh?
And he threw a 5th interception. I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it.
That's okay. It don't matter though.
Get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Let's go, A-Raw. Great game today.
Rodgers will take a knee here, and that should be all she wrote.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
GG, man. Great game.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
What a huge W, man. Appreciate everyone who stopped in and watched, and playoffs are coming up. I'll probably stream against tomorrow. That should be a good game. I'll catch y'all next